Let's be clear. You would never be broken in this way by the correct person, the one who genuinely loves and values you. They wouldn't abandon you with doubts about your value or position in their lives. Love creates, nurtures, and heals instead of destroying. No matter how much you wanted someone to be the right person for you, if they have broken you, then they weren't. Being mistreated by someone you dedicated your heart to might cause a special kind of pain. It's a deep-seated anguish that makes you feel inadequate, as though you were too much to bear or too challenging to love. It's possible that they disregarded your emotions, assumed you were unimportant, or viewed your weakness as a weakness, but you remained. You stood up for something they would never stand up for. Because you thought they may change, you threw yourself into a relationship that was draining. The proper person, however, doesn't require you to change, shrink, or plead for their respect. True love is not characterized by never-ending conflict or heartache. Instead of tearing you down, the proper person would appreciate who you are. They would be there for you in your darkest hours. Listen to you when you talk and treasure your dreams. They wouldn't take advantage of your anxieties or use your generosity as a weapon. The proper person recognizes your wounds and respects the fortitude required to endure them. They cherish your voice, respect your boundaries, and understand that love is about cooperation rather than control. Why, therefore, do we cling to people who have wronged us? Perhaps it's because we mistake suffering for passion, or because we believe that love entails putting up with hardship. But that's a lesson, not love. Remaining with someone who destroys you simply serves to prolong your suffering. Letting go is bravery, not weakness. It's making the decision to leave something that hurts you, even if it hurts. It's realizing that your value is independent on other people's perceptions of it. Healing is not always simple and requires time. On other days, the hope for the future will seem less weighty than the memory of what you've lost. However, you get closer to the contentment and tranquility you deserve with each step. You take away from the wrong person, and everything will make sense when the proper person enters your life. They will recognize your value right away, so they won't ask you to prove it. They will appreciate your scars as proof of your tenacity, rather than as defects. You would never be broken like this by the right person. They wouldn't ever make you doubt your worth or think you're difficult to adore. When you've made room for them and let go of the people who have only caused you suffering, they will enter your life. Therefore, give up chasing things that aren't meant for you. Don't call it love when you're content with the bare minimum. Pick yourself, get better, and have faith in the process. There's someone out there who is ready to love you in a way that respects every aspect of your identity. And you'll see why nothing else ever worked out when they get there. In the meantime, keep going, because the best is still to come.